dig our way there and see what that does. Any others? Not on this floor. And here you're just digging there, and there's no actual question marks on this floor. I will... Another downstairs, please. Okay. Improve our imps. Can we? Raccoon was alive. Well, he was marked as hostile. I don't know. I didn't like that it had the little message about we'll stop immigration. It's like, I don't understand. This goblin priest hates all elves. I understand, buddy. I understand. I wonder how high up this mountain we can go. Mm-hmm. It's possible we only get it from defeating specific villain groups or something. Say these humans and these bandits. That's how we got XP from doing those. Oh. That's interesting. Thought they'd already been pillaged. Farm tribes, you don't kill the leaders. Yeah, but it feels like killing the leaders is the most important thing because of the XP part, like this progress. Seems to be the hardest thing to come by. I think we might have to go and attack something on the overworld. And just try our luck there. But... wait to see what happens here. There's a place. Orders, prioritize tasks. Please prioritize these tasks. Yeah, I actually don't even know how to store bodies. Like, those bodies eventually rot out, and they've got bones. I bet you we can raise them with things, but... I'm thinking it might be something that unlocks later. I don't know. Tap, 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 tap. I could make a double wide hallway here just to get more imps in on this, but I don't know if it matters much. Store bodies in graveyard used to be a cemetery. Yeah, but I don't see that right now. I'm assuming it's a tech we get later on. Wonder if we should build these storage things. Right now we just keep the equipment on the floor, which seems fine. In the storage list. Oh, grave! Okay, hold on. Keep some dead bodies down here. And that was neat. You've discovered Vassal, the vampire warrior. Recruits are available in the immigration UI. Well, hold on there. Can I click on this and go to it? Look at that. Hey, he's got a little base down here. Cool, buddy. So, the immigration UI is over here. You need iron training dummies and basic coffins. All right. Let's do it down here. I'm already building some little graves. Make a little vampire bedroom over there. And then we have a little bit of, we do have some iron. So like the training room, so I can make these iron dummies. Well, I mean, the iron's not stored up right now. Oh no, we need the tech for it. We need iron working tech. There are some things, oh, I think it was under prison. Yeah, to make the prison stuff, we need iron ore, but we don't actually need the iron working for it. We go up here. Yeah. Feels to me like we're gonna need a fair amount of this iron. Now, to be able to recruit anything like that, we will have to make some room. I suppose we can start dismissing some people. Those vampires feeding your imps and goblins and imps? I don't know. Fun question. I don't know the answer to that. All right. Do we think there's any targets I could target? How about, what if I go after this guard post? Maybe we should do that. Or we could go and visit the Dark Elves and Gnomes and things and see if that adds to our hire pool. Let's try to take on the guard post. Our imps are going to be busy for a little while. And this way, you know, we could dismiss them through combat. All right, team. I have a mission for you. Duke, I'm going to control you. Into the world map. Let's go to the guard post. Charge! Horse just gets blasted. All right. Goblin Wizard appeared out of nowhere. Oh, do they have like little blinks or teleports? It's too bad we don't have any archers, because these guys tend to like to run away, but that's okay. We got our wizards and stuff for that. Knock, knock. Hey, a wizard teleport inside the room that wasn't yet unlocked. Tribe of humans is destroyed. Huzzah! Ooh, there are more points of interest on the map. I don't know if I can ever... You're annoying to chase down. Oh. Alright, another tribe of humans. Ooh, a +5 knife. I don't know if there's a way to compare the raw stats. I'm controlling this character here. I've got 20 + 7 attack. If I equip this knife, 20 + 8. Cool. Alright. Now that's a knife. Scroll of Summoned Fire Elemental. A Warhammer +12? Hold on! Duke of Earl! Oh, then we can't use the shield. That's fine. Although, ooh! I keep leading with Duke of Earl. I feel like Duke needs his shield. We'll just bring the Warhammer back. We'll equip it to someone else. Oh, all right. We've got some armored humans now. Look at this guy. This Knigget. Holy crap! 44 defense, 52 attack. I'm a little worried about that one. I mean, we've got the numbers currently. I'm just delaying a little. Bring our little ghostly spirits into play. All right. Ooh, I took a lot of damage, though. Oh, no, one of our wizards is going down. I think Duke just died. Everyone, run back to base. The Duke was captured! No! I should have left after the first raid. This Goblin Warrior is a wolf companion. Hold on. New best guy confirmed. Okay, we've got room for 3. We're gonna try to save it for some vamps. Oh, do we have an archer down south that shot us? Dang it. I guess the one problem with our vampires is we're only gonna be able to attack at night. I'm not going to dismiss these right now because we're going to see if we can get them into these graves maybe later. Can't afford item. Is it? It was just granite, right? Yeah. We've got some commands to dig out some granite. We just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Thanks, cool man. There's the wolf. Does the wolf have a name? Nash Tank the Wolf. I love it. I'm sorry, does this say something about a steed? It is a steed. So is this... There it is. Alright, Lors is gonna get a name. Hold on. Ooh, that's a long name. So this is Birch Smoked Goat Cheese. That's probably too long for this, so I'm just going to call him Birch Smoked. I don't think I can rename the wolf, unfortunately. Yeah, I wonder if we can rescue Earl. So we lost all that cool loot that we found too, which is too bad. Vampire Warrior, just waiting for a coffin. Oh, we do have enough for research. That's great, yes. What do we get? Maybe archery? Or ironworking. Ironworking. Yeah. So, under crafting, we can build a furnace. And a forge. I think because some of the vampires, I think, needed the I think they needed some of the iron training dummies as well. I think it's gonna open up a huge new tier of stuff for us. It's not Bella, it's the wolf on the map here. I wonder about getting a second priest. I'm gonna keep my options open for now. So, okay, we can see the day-night cycle here. That's good. Digging out the gold over here. Oh, how much gold do I have? Okay, yeah, I still don't have enough to get more imps. And that's clearly something we're going to want. Yes, this is where we're going to put our coffins. Deep under the surface. I don't know if they're... Ooh. Oh, this Goblin Warrior has +8 defense against humans. You know what? You're making the cut, buddy. Yep. Tap, 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 tap. And then we're probably digging up here, too. Oh, we haven't actually started. Classic Quill, queuing up way too many things. So we got these graves, but I still can't seem to pillage these corpses. I gain more research by killing the main named sort of villains in these lists. That seems to be it. So, and here's, I think, where you can end up with a bit of a block. If you can't get stronger, then you can't go and kill some of the villains, so you can't get research, which you need to get stronger. So this is like, there definitely needs to be, I could see as a new player, and these are just complaints that I saw online. I definitely see new players, including myself, getting kind of stuck in a situation like that, where you don't really know how to get the more XP you need to level up, to unlock more stuff, to take on the stronger stuff on the map. Okay. So over here. This warrior just wants some basic coffins here. We'll put down 3 basic coffins in here. We'll get a door. I don't know if they care about light so much, but you know what? It's very moody. So we'll get some couple of torches in there. And we'll put a floor in here as well. We'll use this wooden floor this time. And yeah, we're low on granite, but we've got a bunch of granite had asked to be mined, so it's going to happen at some point. Yeah, we could visit the gnomes, and just because I think they're friendly, them and the dark elves, and that probably will just unlock more units we can recruit. But we can see. Interesting, this one says 4 recruits available. I guess as soon as I get a basic coffin, maybe they'll show up in the list like these goblins. I don't need these artificers, I can go and dismiss them right away. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Goblin Artificer, permanent trait, insane. So I don't even know why these show up, because I did this in my first little go at the campaign. The insane trait makes them hostile to everyone, so I recruited someone I didn't realize, and I was like, oh, insane sounds fun. I clicked on it, and they just went and killed everything of my own people. Like, they were going around slaughtering my imps, everything. I mean, this guy's got plus 50 to, or plus 20 to 4, which seems great. But it's like, but why? I'm gonna have to turn you down. I guess, oh, I wonder if I could manually control them and then, yeah, force them somewhere. Mostly we're just waiting on our imps right now. I don't think we've got any digging here. Oh, that's not true. We are right here with the stone, which we do need. That's all on this floor. And there's no digging on this floor. And here there was the gold, which is okay because it'll give us more imps if we do that. Maybe what I should do is say, could you please prioritize digging out all this gold? Because the faster the gold is dug out, the faster we get more imps, which increases our productivity. So maybe we'll do that. We already did mine out quite a lot of iron. We didn't mine it. Okay, no, we don't have adamantine yet. So yeah, we'll set up a few of those, which presumably you can get to even higher levels with. Goblin Warrior, extra damage training potential, permanent trait, hates all elves. Well, let's not send them to visit the Dark Elves. Of course, I'm using up my population cap here, but that's okay. Need weapons. Well, we're gonna try to craft. Oh, this is already built. So what do we need? Hold on. What do we need the furnace for? Upgradable with glyphs. All right. Well, you know what? Let me order one of each one of these. I suspect a bunch of people will go through an upgrade cycle. No, still haven't learned what we do with the key. Maybe we can use it to unlock doors in some of these raids. Because you can equip it. You can add a consumable slot, which is not the key. So I don't even... Yeah, literally don't know what the key's for. We'll find out at some point. Coffins are in. There we go. Vampire warriors. Done. Okay, first vamp warrior has been recruited. So, our squad over here, there you go, looks like this. Let's rename Vasile, our first vampire warrior, to Punisher. Hey, shouldn't you be some sort of rhino? Punisher. Mark as completed. And yeah, you need some gear. Oh, you went and grabbed the first sword. That's fine. You can see in the dark. You're resistant to range. Distiller? Can distill alcohol. Oh my. Distilling is on. I didn't know vampires were into that, but sure. Oh, maybe he came with a sword. We haven't actually crafted ours yet. It's kind of slow. I'm thinking we get ourselves a second forge. So we do have 2 artificers. Assume I'm a gangrel. Are you? You look like a Nosferatu, my dude. I mean, let's be real here. That's pretty nosy. Okay, we're good on our input materials for now. Did that gold... It's there. Okay, it hasn't been hauled in yet. I don't know if I can help to prioritize, like, the hauling. Oh, maybe. Hey, no, you left one behind. Okay, get that in my stockpile, please, so I can get some more imps. I haven't had one of those. Oh, shawarma with garlic sauce. You know what's great? So I haven't had any appetite all week at all because I've been sick. And today I'm feeling better. And I think that's going to be perfect. Thank you so much. Harduk. Oh, ooh, I'm all of a sudden I got really hungry. It's going to be perfect. Thank you. It's weird that they haven't come up here and dug that at all, but they can definitely go up because we've had it working before, I think. So they just haven't gotten around to it. All right. So yeah, there's more training going on in the iron dummies, which is good. Crafting's happening over here. Yeah, this is definitely a lot slower to craft. Excuse me. I guess we have gotten a few new recruits. Ho ho ho. Holy crap, there's tons of gold in those. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, the price is going up. Oh, wow, we really could. The golden statue is 50, and it does give us a +1 pop limit. Let's build it over here, like some sort of throne room. Okay. It's golden on their heels. I didn't realize how much gold we got per, like, tile of gold mining. It's going to be humongous. I don't think I could live without food. Wow. Are you that addicted to food? You don't think you could live without it? I think you got a problem. Alright, so we've doubled our imps. I think that's going to be huge. Your Vicky 3 Belgium videos empowered me to make a Stellaris empire of symbiotic frogs and lions. Cats. I'm not sure I'm getting the connection. But I am craving to play Stellaris again. It's been so long. We haven't played Stellaris on the channel since they added the whole leader change. None of that has been covered on the channel yet. And they've like redone the leader system like 3 times since then too. Which I guess is good, so I'm not going to have to learn it more than once. I think we are going to need a bigger training room. I don't know if you can move this stuff, no. You can take it apart. I don't know if you get all the materials back. I mean, I could leave a little training room here and just build another one. Planetary diversity mod is really cool. I have played with it in Stellaris. It's always tricky when doing videos about adding mods or not, because mods can be interesting, but sometimes they make it less accessible for people who are just trying to get a baseline experience. And it depends on the game, like, and how playable the base game is. And I think Stellaris without mods is perfectly good. I mean, I throw in usually one, like my UI mod for like the tiny outliner and stuff, but whereas, I mean, Vanilla RimWorld is also really good, but the mods have so much potential, and we've put so many hours into it that I think adding it in is adding mods there is pretty natural. Plus, most people play modded RimWorld to a certain extent. I don't know how many people play modded Stellaris as like the primary experience. Yeah, this is a lot slower. So, population cap go up. We are also getting permanent trait smelly breath. No. Defense against humans and your swimmer. Okay. Another smelly breath. Yeah, let's get some more vampire warriors. One more recruit is available if I had more coffins. I don't know why coffins would be under the living category, but sure. I guess I only really needed the one extra, so do that. Yeah, Stellaris did announce their DLC subscription service. With Paradox rolled out. Have they rolled it out for anything other than EU4? The subscription stuff? Just, you know, the games that have been out for a long time and have a lot of DLC for new players who don't want to have to dump a bunch of stuff in bulk. Stone statues pop too? I think they were. Increase the population limit by 1 up to 4. So I guess there's no limit to how many free pop I can get from the golden statues. But I guess the stone statues, you can only build up to 4 of them to get the benefit. They're so expensive though. It's weird. Oh, the U4 subscription to be on. I mean, you know, any discussion of like payment for additional content is always going to be a tricksy thing because people have different finances and came into the game in different ways. Like if you have been playing EU4 from the start, for example, and you're like, yeah, every 4 months I can throw some extra money into the game to keep it being developed constantly, it's fine. But then if you come to it like 10 years later or however long it's been, and you're like, I'm sorry, it's how many, you know, hundreds of dollars to get everything? Like, I can understand why some people are balking at it. I am a big fan of the Paradox development model because, and I've always said this, I think strategy games have to be a living piece of software that you can't just release it and think, oh, everything's fine now. No, people develop strategies, break things that are never going to, that just happen over time. It'll be like, we'll be 2 years after the release of the game and someone will find some new like crazy like abuse or balance things or this and that. So it has to be constantly evolving. And we want games where we're spending 1,000 hours or more in. And for that to be interesting, it's also going to want to change over time. You know, like I said, like if they drop Civ 6 and then, or EU4 or any of these games, right? If they release it and they're like, okay, we'll see you in 5 years for the sequel. I'm like, no. I'm hoping the game has good bones. We don't need an actual proper sequel for 10 years, but instead give me 2 or 3 big expansions, you know, every year, a couple of big expansions every year. Yeah. Frick yeah. Yeah, Paradox development model, keep the game alive for as long as possible. And I think that's the way you do strategy games. And you got to fund that, right? So you put out the free updates and then you pair them with paid expansions. It's the only thing that's realistic. Now, obviously you can get into tons of conversations about whether a particular expansion should be $5, $10, $20, whatever. That's beyond me. And it's going to be so subjective to each person. Okay, we're at a pop cap again. I do want to let this training finish. That's going to be important. Oh, our crafting is done. We still have some stuff, so let's do another full set of gear. Actually, we can do... Yeah, because we can see the numbers go down in real time here, which is really nice. There we go. So this is how much current iron ore we've got and what we can make out of it. Yeah, and maybe older expansions to go down in price, and you know, those are all very legit conversations. I think Elder Scrolls Online tends to do a thing where if you pick up the latest expansion, like the previous ones become free or included as part of the subscription model, right? Although again, subscription model. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like anything where you don't feel like you're owning the games. So that's something. I do like that Paradox does it so that if you join a multiplayer game, everyone shares the DLC of the host. That's really nice. Celeste is the same. I'm sorry, what is this? Magma? So I did see those magma forges. Now, there's no fuel in this, right? There's no coal or anything like in Dwarf Fortress. I'm wondering if magma forges just operate faster. Dig, dig. I think we're about ready to make another go. Looks like maybe people have caught up on their training because they don't seem very occupied over here. Well, might need the magma forges for higher tier metals. That might be true. So how dangerous are these vampire warriors? You know, they're not miles better than our goblin warriors. No, I don't have any sponsorship code or anything for the devs, no. Yeah, I have nothing. I don't think that I have any way of like signaling that a sale is because of the streams or anything like that. I mean, you can just send a note to the devs on their Discord or their presumably a Twitter. I do think I got a code from them for this. I don't think I bought it. I think it was from ages ago. KeeperRL. Yeah. Some sort of early, Did I cover KeeperRL a million years ago on the channel? I was just checking the email from the dev who sent it to me. They did send me a code in February. Oh my god. In 2014, I made a video for KeeperRL? I have no memory of this. I mean, to be fair, it's been 10 years. Oh, look at this young little guy on this screen. Here, I'll drop a link. You guys can watch that later. Where's my Twitch chat? Wow. And 10 years ago, the game was completely different. 2014 was definitely last year. Well, the 90s was just 10 years ago, right? That hasn't changed? 90s were 10 years ago? Pretty sure. Okay, so there's still some training. Kind of think I'm going to set up a few more of the iron training dummies over in this room. Let's use this floor for this area. Yeah, in the 80s or 20 years ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone says the late 1900s, I'd die a little more inside. Yes. we might want more training dummies just to make sure that everyone can skill up a little bit faster. Okay, I mean, the armor's still being made. Oh, we got a shortage of wood. So we'll ask for a little bit of that to be dug out here. Oh, it's for the flooring. I'm like, did the training dummies use wood? No. No, dummy. The wooden floors use wood. Notice the Steam page has a screenshot with double doors. I think some of the sites you can visit have double doors. I just don't know if you can build your own. Well, there's these wooden gates that might be kind of... Yeah, all these gates seem to be part of half of a door, so that might be it. Hey, yeah, look at that. Awesome. Okay. We figured it out. Woo! I don't know if trees regrow. Maybe. You know what? Probably, because I bet you I cut these down earlier. So they may. They may. I probably cut down the shroom earlier, and it's back. Defense shroom. So these are probably used in potions with alchemy. Hmm. You were born last century, right? What? No, I mean, not only last century, last millennia. But weirdly, that doesn't seem as odd. Where am I going? This is Quill the Keeper. Taking a walk over here. Just territory we've claimed. These little dots over here, which is very Dungeon Keeper. I don't know why he's coming over here. The future is now and it's a shit show. Yeah. Looking for whippables? Maybe. How's our little digging up here going? All right. Oh, there we go. More whipping over here. Okay, so it is currently nighttime. Should I do a raid right now? I think I might. Saw some gear cycling. Man, I know we're still crafting some stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to go now. I'm itching. So, let's control one of the Vampire Knights. Let's control Punisher over here. Boom. World map. Back to the guard post? Yes. I like how the number of clicks required to open the door was exactly shaving a haircut. Go and truly control Punisher. Okay, this Knigget. Yeah, they still like that. That was stats: 52 attack, 44 defense. I mean, they're still much stronger than we are. Now we've got some archers here, but we are apparently resistant to range, which is good. We can also see in the dark. They can't, although there's some light over here. We are losing some people. A swap position. Or not. Oh. Why can't I swap position with you? What's going on here? Alright, whatever. Oh my god! I was gonna say, why can't I see my friends? Punisher just took a head injury, it is now blind. Drop your iron helm. Holy crap. So, okay. If we go to full mode... There you go. I'm going to switch to a different character. Wow. Which one am I? Oh, I'm this one who's blinking. Okay. No, that's back over here. Okay, so yeah, you move, and then we are literally just moving one character at a time. What I kind of want to do is just make a new person into the leader. I guess I could just remove Bunisher from the team, and they'll probably require that I assign a new leader. It looks like it automatically sent me to Caesar the Vampire Warrior as the new leader here. So we have donkey. I want us to know who. It's a peasant riding a donkey. Wow, Bunisher. I'm so sorry. Okay, we still have time here. Oh, can we just skip a few turns, let my people catch up? We can be a bit more clustered up, although I think this is... I'm not expecting any more knights. Just some more peasants here. What the hell? The donkey kicks you. Your neck is broken. You are blind. The effect is permanent. Is it just because the vampires don't die? Like, normally this would just be someone who just died. And the vampire's like, well, I'm not dead, but... Can I blindly attack? Oh, yeah. What if I'm attacking a friend? Oh, switch leader. I didn't realize I can just do it this way. The horse kicked you. Your neck is broken. You are blind. Every single one of my vampires is getting kicked in the head and dying. Well, not dying, and becoming permanently blind. What the hell? All right, I think we've eliminated everything on this map, so I'm just going to exit control mode and we'll do the pillage command. Oh, now I can get these corpses. All right. Well, what do they call it? One of those Pyrrhic victories? Humans are easy, the donkeys and horses are real foes. Wow. Huh. We're not at a population cap. I'm wondering if the blinded ones we didn't come back with. But we do have enough research for something else now. No, we still have these vampire warriors. Okay. Yeah, we have to dismiss these blind ones. Can I tell you, drop your stuff? Yeah, let me drop this gear. And I'm sorry, you have to be banished? I don't know, can they be healed? You know, it's fine. The lesson is, don't get your head kicked off by a creature if you want to stay on Team Evil. Send him on a one-man raid. Send him on a day spa in the sunlight. Aha! I wonder if it kills them, or if it just debuffs them. What should we get next? Commanded weapons, archery, advanced sorcery. Oh yeah, we could send you... We could have sent you to just go and fight the... Oh, do we have 3 blind people? Let's go fight the dragon. You're not even able to find it. Three out of 4 of my vampires were blind. It's insane. Yeah, I'm thinking some archery would be nice. I agree. It should be a fairly basic thing to build up. Set up some archery targets. And probably unlock a new class of things. Don't see the point of archery. Well, archery might stop us from getting kicked in the head as often. And I've certainly faced very dangerous archers. So. We'll queue up some short bows. Chop down some more trees. That's all dug out. We got lots of material for everything. I could get some more imps, but I think we're good at 8 imps. Oh, we should craft a prison and then learn how to capture people. You got a few little rooms over here. Did any goblins get blinded as well? Well, I think the injuries that were blinding are vampires. I think would just kill goblins. So, I don't think we're going to see as many blind ones. Oh yeah, look at that stuff over here. I don't know if you like res them after as skeletons. What's the deal? We got the corpses for now. That's what's important. I wonder if this area just eventually becomes claimed. Oh, hey! We can get our zombie! Permanent trait Swarmer. Permanent trait in red as that seems bad. Collapsed. I wonder if all zombies have this or not. Vampire warrior. Creature requires more luxurious quarters to achieve full potential. Oh! I wonder if it's Yustin over here. Because I know that there's something about when they get like a bunch of kills, they get stronger, but then they need fancy quarters. Tell you what, let's bring in this zombie and just see what the deal is. Collapsed. Moving across tiles takes 3 times longer. So are you... I'm wondering if all zombies just always have that. If they're just slow shambling things, you know? Swarmer. Grants damage and defense bonus for every other swarmer in vicinity. Okay, so we want massed amount of zombies for them to work. So we should kind of not stop crafting this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to make safety goggles mandatory part of our defensive setup. Assign zombie from hauling. That's the point. I mean, I was gonna say, I don't think they do hauling. Goggles won't protect against broken... Oh, that's right. They're not being blinded. They're having their neck snapped. Basically, their head is being disabled. Look at this guy. Look at this stupid idiot. Ooh, Goblin Priest with extra spell damage training potential? Yeah, alright, we'll grab you. I wonder, do we have... There must be a tech for the iron bookcases, okay. I think this is just the way they're simulating the crawling graphic. They just turn the sprite sideways. They're crawling around on the ground. Sunbath will help them. Alright, this area has been dug out. So, prison bars, prison door. Probably don't need this full room, actually. Let's start with a smaller room. Yeah. Reminds me of the giant rolling zombie in the Shadowfell in TTDC. Yeah! Blind plus archery seems bad. This is prison architect now. I mean, Dungeon Keeper does traditionally have the thing where like you can capture people and torture them and you get benefits out of it, or can convert people to your side or some damn things. And then you'd have like the succubus ones who were like always self-torturing themselves. And you'd have to keep like pulling them off the rack. Hello, Harpy. Zombie. Okay, this zombie does not have the crawler. It is blind though. Has an extra head. You'd think like it'd be that less likely to be blind. I think I might dismiss you. Let's get a Harpy. The Harpy does have like a potion making potential expertise, which is interesting. Like, we'll put a prison door there. And then designate this whole area as a prison. And then we can set up some beast cages as well, so we can capture animals. Torture table, gallows, we'll have some options. Capture donkey for the win. That's what we need. Some war donkeys. Donkey. Goblin Shaman. Creature requires more luxurious quarters to achieve potential. Requires personal quarters. So how do we do a personal quarters? Maybe just start by building something fancy? We got zones. Oh, quarters. Designate separate quarters for chosen minions. Okay. Let's get fancy up in here. It's probably bigger than we need. Maybe the two of the blind people of different heights can take up poker. One could be the big blind, one could be the little blind. Oh my god. That was a bit of a walk, but I love it. Zombie. Blind. Oh my god. You know what? I bet you these zombies are getting the traits, because they're the corpses we have in our graves. They're probably getting the traits of like the bodies that they're being raised from. We do have our first skeleton archer. We can get you. You don't have a unique trait, which is unfortunate, but let's see what we can do. Okay. We got that. Let's make a nice stone floor in this room. And a fine bed. And you know what? You're going to get a standing torch. Add some luxury. And then we will designate this as a quarter. And we assign it. So how do we know? So we've got a goblin shaman here and a vampire warrior. Presumably this is one of the ones we have. And not a new recruit, although maybe it is. If we try to find one of our shaman. Wait, do we not currently... I like that this one's got a title. Oh, this might be my shaman. Yeah. Maybe it's sorted based on importance. Like this zombie could be at the bottom. This is only a peasant slayer. And these haven't killed anyone. And you're also a peasant slayer, but you might be that one. If I click on you... Yeah, there you go. That went away. Okay, so the vampire warrior here also wants a fancy quarter. I wonder if you can... I mean, I guess I could just not designate as much space for it. Because I think there's nothing stopping me from saying, like... Alright. This is going to be someone's quarters. I wonder if I should get you a fine coffin. And let's see if we can assign this to you. Like, if I click on you now... Oh, it even went away. So, Oh, he had unrealized experience listed at the bottom and select them. It's probably what he needed quarters for. Ah. So down over here, you were saying? There might have been? Okay. So it's not a very fancy quarter, but we established that this seems to work. This is probably much fancier than he needed for this role. Maybe he would have been happy with a 1x1 tile with a nicer bed in it. Insane goblin. Now, we are at population limit, although I could be building more statues. I think it might be time for us to send some people out. Okay, we've built some short bows. Just make sure everyone who we want to go fighting is in our one team here. Now, okay, oh, I can't assign a bow to you. Okay, the bows specifically go to archers. Okay. I thought maybe I could give these warriors bows, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I can't click on this tile, this field at all for these guys. So we still have Punisher the Blind coming. Will harpies have bows too? Cool. +5 range damage when drunk. Well, we'll see what we can do. And there's the training and then the limits. Could wait for them to be trained, but I kind of want to go now. Actually, I kind of want to go now. I mean, I have to go pee. So we're going to pause for a sec here. I should have done it during the last break. My timing is off. But I just realized I kind of have to go pee. So I will be right back. Well, that was good timing, because as I was up there, there was a ring, and my food is here. My garlicky shawarma fry stuff that was treat streamed From Parduke? Well, I'm excited about this. Reject the mic, follow the chair.